Today is September 30th, 2017. For many people, it's just a normal Saturday. But for the Steven Universe community, today marks the longest span of time the series has ever been on hiatus. But instead of mourning or complaining, we at the Roundtable decided to mix it up a little bit. We decided to celebrate, and we got a hiatus cake. 125 days and counting. Now, we actually got this yesterday at the time all this footage was being filmed, since I don't have these boys work on weekends. Because I don't want to be that kind of boss. Hell, they can take off their shoes in my house, we're not Mormon. And this workday was already a bit different from the usual. We spent most of the morning setting up for our FYE promotion. It's a Rick and Morty taste test video, you actually get to see that next week while we're in Comic-Con. So I figured, why even be a little bit productive when we can just not be productive at all? Now unfortunately, because technology is stupid, and because we're stupid, the mic on my camera was not turned on. So I'm just gonna talk over this footage. Look at that cake, isn't it such a nice cake? Look at all the pint-sized heroes I got to put on there. Yeah, this is all getting written off on taxes. Also, on a serious note, shout out to the Dairy Queen employee who actually put the star on there. When they asked us what we wanted written on the cake, I ended up having to write it down just because it was so wordy. And I'm pretty sure the girl at the cash register had no idea what the hell Steven Universe was. But when we got the cake, we noticed a yellow star on it, to which I exclaimed, "Oh my god, they knew!" To which another female employee in the back, who clearly knew what Steven Universe was, shouted to me, "I made them put it on there." So by the slim chance you're watching this, thank you, seriously, you're the best. But the fun didn't stop there, even Steven Universe himself showed up. Oh my god, hi Steven. It's such an honor to have you here. Oh wait, it's just Stitch. What a bummer, dude. After performing a satanic ritual, we caught up Curly Kirstein to wish her a happy hiatus. The conversation was along the lines of, "Wow Kevin, you definitely are my favorite son. Anyone else in this fandom I've called son does not hold a candle to you. And I'm glad you would never twist my words." Love you, Kelly. Now, not that many people know this, but Stitch was born with a rare disease that makes him allergic to, well, anything really. Oxygen, grass, the Wall Street Journal, the list goes on. So in order to survive, he has to consume anything that contains vanilla extract, besides everything he's allergic to, so this is a really small list, precisely every 43 minutes. Don't even ask how he makes it through airplane flights, let alone sleep. Unfortunately, he has a severe phobia of store-bought foods, so getting him to eat the cake was a bit difficult, but the boys worked their magic. So that was my Friday. But yeah, 125 days about a new Steven Universe. It's crazy to think that when the show comes back, you'll be able to compare the channel when it went on hiatus to that eventual God-given point in time, and realize how much has changed. As for when I think the show's coming back, hopefully October or November for sure. If not, we're gonna have to wait till 2018. And if it's November, depending if it's at the end of November, that'll be a near 6-month hiatus. That's actually pretty insane for this kind of show. At the same time, I believe Gumball also went on a 6-month hiatus. So for Cartoon Network, this is just business as usual. But with New York Comic Con coming up this week, let us know in the comments if you'll be there, we're bound to get some form of news. Hopefully a release date. Hopefully. Maybe, I don't know, conspiracy theories about Cartoon Network and Teen Titans Go, trying to cancel Steven Universe, blah blah blah. You know what show doesn't get enough love? We Bare Bears. Alright, so I'm gonna use the remainder of this video to be a bit serious, and I just want to say thank you. For everyone who watches the Roundtable, everyone who subscribed, everyone who has notifications on, even if you just watched one video, thank you. If you ever bought a Roundtable t-shirt or supported us on Patreon, I can't say thank you enough. This time last year, as a lot of you may remember, I was in a depressive state, and I very much did not want to live. To be blunt with you guys, I probably don't like myself, and I probably never will. But I do like my life, and I have all of you guys to thank for that. I would not be where I was if it wasn't for any of you. Within the course of a year, all of you managed to completely change my life. And now I run a media company with my friends. Friends who are like family to me, that I get closer with each and every day. It's because of all of you. I was able to form bonds with some really great people, form a family with these great people, host a panel with just some of those great people. And for someone with a family who's not super tight, that truly means the world to me. I know there's a stigma that YouTubers only care about money, this and that, but you guys gave me something that money could never give me. A family I get to call my own that I don't get to spend not just one weekend with, but 2, back to back in a row. Not only was I able to employ 4 of my best friends, soon to be 6, I get to take them on this wild adventure with me. Thank you for 250,000 subscribers. Thank you for watching Shane's videos or Tom's videos. Thank you for being here after all the insanely stupid things I've done. And hey, 125 days without Steven Universe is 125 days we were able to make a name for ourselves. One that's beyond just that Steven Universe channel. A channel that has animation news, top 10s, a decently put together podcast, and so much more. There are some people in this life whose voices I just want to be able to hear one last time, who without a doubt hate me or just don't like me anymore. And I often think to myself, are they proud of me? But then I look at all I've created, all I've accomplished, and I wonder, does it really matter? Yeah, I might miss them to death every single night. Some nights I nearly cry myself to sleep. And as absolutely pathetic that sounds, I grow stronger from it. And I look at this family that we've created, and it never fails to make me smile. So, not to Jack Slice's thing, but you watching this, I love you.